Do you need to replace the motherboard on your XPS 9315? Well, I'm going to show you how. Also, you can click the top right of the screen to find this part or tools or additional help on our website, including written step-by-step tutorials with detailed images. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. Okay, first unscrew the bottom base cover. Note that these are the only screws that will require the Torx number 5 screwdriver. All other screws will need the Phillips number 0. Then you can use a plastic scribe to pry open and separate the bottom base cover. To prevent static discharge, I recommend disconnecting your battery before moving any further. I also recommend sorting out your screws as you take apart your laptop. It'll make it that much easier during reassembly. Now unscrew and remove the battery. Now unscrew and remove the LCD cable connector from the interposer board. Then unscrew the 2 LCD cable brackets. Then unscrew and lift up the left LCD hinge. Now unscrew and lift up the right LCD hinge. Then separate and remove the LCD display assembly from the palm rest. Then unsnap the locking tab and disconnect the touchpad cable. Then disconnect the input-output board cable, lifting from the outside of the connector as shown here. Then unsnap the locking tab and disconnect the cooling fan cable. Then unscrew and remove the heatsink. Next, unscrew and remove the Wi-Fi bracket. And then disconnect the antenna cables. Now unscrew and disconnect the I/O cable from the motherboard. Next, unscrew and remove the motherboard. The reassembly of your laptop is as simple as following your steps in reverse. Before replacing your heatsink, it's important to wipe away any old thermal paste from your CPU and heatsink. Note, for maximum cooling of the processor, do not touch the heat transfer areas on the heatsink and CPU. The oils on your skin can reduce the heat transfer capability of the thermal paste. Then apply a small amount of thermal paste to the CPU before replacing your heatsink. If you still need help, you can visit partspeople.com and view printable DIY instructions to help you along the way. We also have playlists of thousands of Dell tutorials for hundreds of different models, so keep checking back. Thanks for watching.